Hello and welcome to Attackers of Opportunity. This is your DM, Michael. I'm sitting around a virtual table with some of my friends, and we're about to play some D&D.
Yeah!
All right, well, I guess you all are now in this deep cavern, illuminated a bit with Dickie's dancing lights. Maybe we should make that a customized spell. Dickie's dancing lights.
Yes.
Ooh.
And it's has a strobe effect in different colors and like
Lots of balls flying around his head. Balls
Exactly.
Like a mini rave.
Yeah.
3 Ds.
There's
The
a little
third D is for
hole
shading.
every now and then.
Yes. There's my dancing.
And into this next chamber, or perhaps the main chamber of this little underground cavern network that you all are in, you have seen the outline of this titanically large beast, 30-odd feet tall, 25 feet wide, 3 pillars of legs, 3 arms reaching out, and this great gaping maw on the top of its head, set to devour anything that it can get its claws into. You all had a moment to either turn around and yoink the heck out of there, or prep yourselves for a moment before running in to potentially combat this creature.
Can anyone speak with animals?
Okay, so Moonbeam is not your normal druid, honey.
So you're going to fly down into its maw.
I mean,
And then enlarge.
Yes, do it.
I can't get that big.
Yes,
That
do
would
the
be
Ant-Man
awesome.
and Thanos' butts thing.
If it's a plant, I can speak with plants.
I mean, they did it on the boys, so.
They did do it on the boys. Oh, the boys.
They did the,
Whoa, so
Thanos'
good.
example.
why is this creature giving me wacky waving arm flailing inflatable arm man? Like
Eat
wacky
the
waving.
noodle.
Wacky inflatable arm flailing 2-man, wacky inflatable arm flailing 2-man, wacky inflatable arm flailing 2-man. There you go.
There we go. Wacky waving
Wow.
arm flailing inflatable two. Wacky waving inflatable arm. Wacky waving. You know, you got it.
I'm really good at those medical tags. Yeah.
Well, these arms are not flailing about in any particular direction at this moment. It seems that it's unaware of you at this time.
Does it seem
and
weak
it is
or
not a
just
plant,
bored?
so speak with plants will not work. Sorry.
Bummer.
Uh,
Does it seem lonely and bored or just like
Right, yes.
weak?
Maybe it
It's-
has thorn in it all.
Oh.
It's a little more, I wouldn't want to say passive or inactive,
Mm.
but it is existing at present because it is unaware of any targets. It is not acting in an aggressive fashion. It is a creature secure in its territory.
So if it had a TV, it would just be sitting on the couch watching TV.
Sure.
Great.
Maybe playing video games with a laptop up on its side, watching Netflix while the giant 3-armed, the thumbs from the giant 3 arms are flipping its controller.
I love it.
it's just grinding right now. No story going on. It's just like, okay.
So like two arms would be flailing on his computer. The third arm is wrapped around its telephone as it swipes left right on Grinder.
Yes.
I was thinking more little doom scrolling through Instagram, but sure, if you want to go the grinder route, we can make that happen.
Well, yeah, because Chris said grinding, so that's immediately where my head went.
Wow. That's not okay. All right.
So we know where it knows on in your mind, Cold.
Okay. I believe when we left off, I was saying thoughts.
Well, I've already given thoughts. Speaking with it is rule it out. I don't want to fly into its maw for some reason. You
Well,
can
I
do some
mean,
damage.
you haven't ascertained whether it is a sentient creature itself.
We could try talking to it. Remember that roper that we once met?
Oh, yeah. No, I don't, because that was a different character.
Am I playing the wrong game?
That was a side quest.
It was. That's right. Yes, I
Just
remember now.
kidding.
Right there it is.
I
What
heard this
do you think it
tale.
burns its children on?
Yeah.
Do you think it like just spits it up of the mouth?
Sorry, real quick. That side quest was recorded 3 years ago.
Good day.
And it was, oh shoot, I've now forgotten the
Side
name
quest.
of that one, that particular side quest, but it was, I believe, the first side quest that we put out where
Yeah.
you all were playing assassins of this underground network. And yes, you met an intelligent roper that had been elevated by an aboleth.
I love it. Hang on, I have the list. Is this the Cadence of Water one?
No,
Flame
no.
of Flame, Light of Shadow?
Oh, this was well before that.
That's all right. We were trying to break into a vault or something.
Yes.
Yes, we were.
yes.
Comprehend languages isn't tongues. Oh, do we know what this is? Has anyone tried?
Bloody Hand?
Nope.
Mm.
Oh,
Longer before than that.
like I have to know this.
That seems
Can I
like
roll
this is what
nature
I-
and see if I know what this is?
You can absolutely roll nature. You can
What
roll
about
nature or arcana.
And
Can I roll religion?
Does this thing
You
follow
can,
row?
but it's gonna. Yeah, you can, but you're gonna need a much higher roll to get anything from that.
Got a 17.
Let's do
it.
Yeah, a 6 religion for Valok. Probably not much gonna trigger there.
Yeah,
Dora.
yeah, your arcana is better than mine.
No, but my roll was.
What the fuck? Okay. All right. This is
Wow.
crazy. So I rolled a history just to like go through Fey history and see like what I could think of how to defeat this thing. I got another nat 20 on a different die.
Wow.
What the fuck?
What is going on right now?
You just got to get 5 in a row.
I'm
And then
amazed.
I just keep switching my die because I have so many for Moonbeam. That's insane.
I feel like next time I should shoot my deep.
yeah,
Yes, I think you should always shoot them.
the order.
Yeah, side quest the order.
Oh, nice.
Food order?
All right, so there's a nat 20 nature, right, Moonbeam?
I was doing history because someone else was doing
history.
nature.
History, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because like them having defeated them in the Feywild and everything.
Okay, so looking at Dorian and Dickie's 15 and 17 of Arcana, this is clearly a magical beast of some kind. You can almost feel some of the energy radiating off this creature, and it is a deep thrumming, almost as though it's the ground beneath your feet is acting with a heartbeat. That's the kind of thrum of magical energy. It almost reverberates in the ground that you are standing on. Creatures with this much magical juice almost certainly is intelligent, whether it speaks common, draconic, or some other language. That's a tricky piece. It could speak something ancient or primordial as well. You don't know that, but it almost certainly does have intelligence to it. Moonbeam, with your crit, so what was your total number?
21.
21. With your 21 Fey nature, creatures that you were kind of reminded about as devourers, as locusts, things like that. When the portion of the plane was splintered off from the rest of the Feywild, there was speculation that the creatures would eventually turn and devour on each other. Because you crit, you the player know that that's actually something else, but it's similar to this. So I don't want you to feel you've had success, and I'm giving you pots, but it's not exactly this right now. This is just similar to.
Gotcha. I'm like, this thing happened. It's not this. But it could be.
It's. I want you, the player, to realize that you have not. Your roles have not been pointless. You have gotten information.
Got it.
It's just not exactly this moment's information.
Perfect. Good to know. Good to know.
But yeah, you certainly can see that this is a creature of flesh and bone. This deep underground almost certainly has, a rock or density. It's going to have a thick hide, hard to damage, unless you are getting up above it and shooting down into its maw, or did something to try to get around the thick skin itself to do damage to the organs and material inside. It also has, I'll note, it has 2 eyes, one kind of on each side, right near where the jaws open and close. So if you think about it, if your eyes were where your ears were, it's that kind of relationship distance-wise.
Gotcha. Bad depth perception.
Yeah. And if you blinded one, it can't really see anything on that side of its body now.
I see what you did there.
Mm-hmm.
But that's kind of monster knowledge checks for it. Are you going to attempt to talk to it, or are you going to attempt to combat it?
Depends how high Moonbeam rolls in initiative.
In that case, let's roll initiative.
Wow. Okay. So Valak's going to try to talk to it, I imagine.
Oh, probably.
What did Valak roll?
Oh no, you guys.
Oh, God.
Valak got a 14 initiative. Moonbeam?
I don't know how. I swear to
Mhm.
God, I got another nat 20 on a different die.
Oh, that's 3.
I swear to God.
More to go.
That's a
That's a
turkey.
23 total for initiative.
14 for Dorian.
There we go.
9.
9.
Dickie has no initiative.
No.
I'm thinking,
So
are there large boulders in here?
You are in a large cavern space. There are stalagmites and stalactites, but not
Nice.
loose boulders.
Nice.
Damn.
I show Dorian and Valak both at 14. Do you have preferences? Who goes first?
Dorian should go first. He has better dexterity.
Do I? What's your dex?
Well, I believe.
Oh, we have the exact same dexterity.
Mm.
Roll off.
12.
Hmm.
Oh my.
Well, it does say in the 5e rulebook that if you all can choose
Oh,
who
fine.
wants to go first if your initiatives are tied.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess I can go first. That's fine.
No, Valak will go first.
Okay, fine. Valak goes first.
Again? Not doing that.
But no one goes before Moonbeam.
It's true. So y'all might try to talk. It's not going to happen.
All right. And in that case, this large creature lumbering in the chamber next to you all is all set. But Moonbeam, you are first.
Oh man, choices. We're just gonna go for it. All right, Moonbeam is going to zip into the cavern. This thing's mouth is up like that, right? Like its maw
Yeah.
is to the ceiling and its eyes eyes are like just out and it's just breathing. It's a mouth breather.
Yes.
Perfect. All right. Moonbeam is going to flame strike directly on top of its mouth.
I dig it.
Yes. So it's dex save, and it's a 10-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder, just directly on its maw.
And he got a 15?
That will not. Let me double check, but I'm pretty sure it's. Yep. Nope. Does not beat it. So, all right. Let me roll this damage. 1 sec. Gotta get all my dice out.
It is nice when you hit the spell just right and get to roll all the dice.
It's so great. I love it. We got that. Okay. Shoot, lost one. Well, it's 15 burst of fire damage.
Okay.
And then, 16 radiant damage. So that's 31 total.
And you flew up to it, or where are you on the map?
I am. Here, let me see how far I can go because I have 30 feet. So, perfect. Beautiful. Yep. Looks good to me. Yep. Just kind of zip towards it.
All right. Yeah. It eats that flame bolt directly to its head. Its arms suddenly start twitching and moving, and it is very clearly aware now that there are other creatures in its space.
Way to go.
It steps about 20 feet over, and its arms go flailing out at you, attempting to claw, grab you, bring you towards its maw.
Good luck. I'm
Wow.
tiny.
A 9 is almost certainly going to miss. A 20?
20 get it.
Wow, 4 points of slashing damage. He rolled absolute minimum. And a 12 probably misses.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Totally.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense. I'm teeny tiny. You can barely see. Just like, ugh.
Yeah, so his claws go raking out at the air. First one you're able to dodge over and around just fine. The second one clips your wing just a little bit, and its jaws kind of bite in your direction, but you're far enough outside of its range that it's unable to connect at that time.
Moonbeam is having the best time.
And Valok, it is your turn. At the start of your initiative, you hear a voice echoing in kind of the back corners of your mind. It says, my rival has arrived at last. And your turn proceeds as normal.
Valok runs out, making sure that he puts Moonbeam back into his aura, and he still has Dicky and Dorian in his aura, and positions himself there, and he spreads his arms out wide towards the creature and shouts at it, "Yes, your rival has returned with peace and diplomacy. Leave this land. You do not belong here."
And the voice echoes back at you at the speed of thought. Your death will be at the smashing of my foot.
And I don't think you have feet. Do you have feet? I don't see.
Yes, it has
you have
three.
tentacles.
It's got 3 tree trunk legs, as described earlier.
Yes, but feet. It does have feet.
Yes, his legs end in feet. Yes.
As most legs do.
Like,
Really concerned about
Like, or they could have been hooves, Like those. What do the feet look like specifically?
They come out, and for each of the legs pointing directly out from it, there's about 50% more of the width of its leg coming out into sort of claw-like toenails that grip the ground.
This is more like strange tentacle than foot. I have not seen foot like that before. Perhaps more appropriate to say that I will be crushed under your lower appendages and feet, but I digress. You will not harm my friends or this land anymore.
Is he shouting that in common?
So you've moved and you've spoken. Are you actually taking an action?
Yes. No, because when I do violence, it gets wrong.
That was a lesson to possibly have learned from a vision. Sure. Okay. Dorian, your turn.
As I start to peek out from around the corner, I'm like, oh yes, Valak, that will teach him. And I cast Wall of Light.
Yes.
Now, Wall of Light, I'm going to have kind of do one of these. It'll be another donut.
Yeah.
But I want to put it like kind of here so that if it moves towards us, it's still in it.
Hell yeah.
And that's 120 feet. I kind of want to do it like a cinnamon roll, like it's a spiral.
Okay.
Cinnamon roll of light.
Yeah.
All right. So Wall of Light, it makes
I believe it's Constitution. Let me check just to make sure. I think it's Constitution. Yeah, gone. It's gone.
20.
Okay, so it made it. So it takes half of 4d8. So yes, let me just actually I'll roll it on here. It's fine. Boom, d8 4.
Diggy, you're up next.
Okay, so it takes 7 radiant damage.
Okay.
That's it. That's all I got for now.
It happens. All right. Anything else? You good, Dickie?
Are you communicating with it, Valak?
It is my rival, or I am its rival.
Is it speaking common?
Something like that in my head.
In your head. All right. I won't cast comprehend.
In his head.
Very good. Well, what's the distance on this bad boy? 60 feet. Balls.
Oh, shit balls.
Well, it's always a fun one to do, so let's do it.
Yeah.
Atta.
Yes.
How do I do? Shatter, where are you? Shatner. Boom. I'm gonna
Shatner.
go full level. Suck on this.
Oh.
27 thunder. Whoopee.
That's not nothing though. That's
So
pretty
he
good.
crits his Constitution saving throw.
Aw.
Jesus.
So he only takes half of that. Okay.
Ah, yay. What was my roll?
Nice
Oh,
guy.
that was a 6 and an 8. That should have been. Oh, but then I rolled a 3, 1, and 3. Ugh. Well, good. I hope that taught you a lesson.
How do you like
and
that thunderous sound?
I need to be within 60 feet. Let me see if I can. Oh, that's not so hard. All right. I can
I'm
still
sure
be
he shat himself.
way back. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. I'll just stay way back here for that one. Bye. All right.
Okay. So bottom of the round, so 2 arms had swung out at Moonbeam. The third arm smacks itself into the ground, kind of punching the ground. The ground shakes, rattles out, erupting from the epicenter. I need a dexterity saving throw from everyone who's actually on the ground. DC 14. Valak, you make it. Don't forget you get your +3 from Valak to Dorian and Dicky.
Right.
Good. You said advantage?
No.
Oh, good. Well, with that, I guess I got a 10, if we're not counting it as a nat 1.
I got a 19.
Okay. So Dicky, you are knocked prone on the ground.
That's fine.
You can stand up on your turn as normal, but you are prone for the moment.
I swear I've never understood prone. It's bizarre. It's like you're on
Moonbeam.
your butt, but then you can stand back up. Okay.
Moonbeam, 'tis your turn.
All right. Moonbeam, let me pull up the map. All right. So Moonbeam is going to kind of skirt around on the other side of the wall of light to try and get as much distance between herself and this huge creature as possible. And then summon her fire spirit. I can drag it. Let me drag you. Come here. Don't let me drag it. There we go. Got it. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Fire spirit summoned, baby. I'm trying to think there's anything else I can do. There is not, but my fire spirit takes an action right after me. So. Alrighty. So then, yeah, it's gonna throw a little bit of fire at it.
Okay.
And it will be I rolled a nat 20 again. This is insane.
My God.
How?
Is that
How
like
does
5?
this keep happening?
That's 5.
I think that's 5. It's so many. This is the same die that I just rolled one on too, because I always use these dice for my fire spirit. This is insane.
You win.
Today I win.
Yeah, you win the session.
God damn.
One in D&D.
You are absolutely bringing it.
This is awesome. I love it. So it's all dice twice for you?
All dice roll twice.
Got it. All right. Oh, hell yeah. 28 total damage.
28. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You guys have done like 76 points of damage to this guy so far.
Hell yeah.
Just the first kind of round through +1 action. That's great. Anything else for you, Moonbeam?
That is it currently.
Okay.
Yeah.
It gets to go, and knowing that Valak is now there, he is going to step up a bit. Now he will be traveling through the wall of light, but he started his turn in the wall of light. Are there any effects?
Not for starting his turn.
Is it ending?
Ending his turn, yes.
Cool. This time, he is going to attempt to claw Valak 3 times.
Oh, jeez.
In 18, a 22, and a 21 on Valak.
Nice.
They will all hit.
All right. 11, 16, and 20. That's 47 altogether.
Roll a d12, please.
Okay. You got the full 12.
Yes, and my Constitution modifier to that.
Is 3?
Yes, so subtract 15 from the damage.
Okay. So so if you save that for the second or third strike, you'll get the full effect out of it. Otherwise, you just prevent the first 11.
Yeah, let's save it for those seconds.
Cool. So it's 47 minus 15. That is 32 points of damage that Valak just took.
Woof.
Okay.
Is that the end of its turn?
That will be the end of its turn, yes.
And now it takes 48 damage.
Woo!
No save.
Well, it has to.
Nope.
Still, no?
It gets no save on ending its turn there.
Right. So 4d8 of damage. Roll it for me.
Well, I thought you said 4
radiant.
I think that's better than average damage.
Yep, I think
22.
so.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
And it gets no save on that.
Dicky, 'tis your... Oh, no, wait. Sorry, that was the end of its turn, so it's Valak's turn now.
Oh, good.
I told you, no more violence, hold monster.
Okay, it makes a saving throw against that, I believe.
Yeah.
You have hold person. I do not see hold monster.
Look over, 3rd level.
Third level, dispel magic, counterspell hypnotic pattern.
4th level, the middle.
No 4th level spells.
It's one of
You
my...
have a 5th level hold monster.
Yes, it is a rouse spell.
Ah.
Start to both of retribution.
How big can the monster be? That I've always wondered.
I don't know how
Creature
big,
you can
but I
see
just
within
had-
range.
So it doesn't matter.
Hell yeah, that's awesome.
It has to make a wisdom saving throw, DC 15. He fails it, so he'll use a legendary resistance to make it.
Okay, I have forced you to use three.
I mean, yeah.
You used its resources and your resources. That's the name of the game. Dorian.
Okay, so I have to make a ranged spell attack. I'm going to take 10 feet of the wall from over here, and I am going to shoot the energy from that 10 feet at the creature.
Nice.
So let's just, my ranged spell attack, I'll just use the Eldritch Blast to determine whether we hit or not.
Okay. And what spell is this you're casting?
Oh, it's an action from Wall of Light.
Oh, okay. Using energy from the wall. Okay.
10 feet of the wall
Wall
disappears.
disappears and you cast the spell. Gotcha.
Mhm.
Yes. That's an 18 to hit.
18 is not enough to hit.
18 is
Oh.
not enough to hit.
Nope.
Good
Okay.
I'd
hair.
like to use your awesome point, though.
I would like to use my awesome point.
Okay, I need some narrative description of how this wall is erupting at this creature.
So it almost looks like part of the wall melts and then it reforms into this ball of pulsating, glowing light. And it looks like it's just going to stay there for a second. And then almost quicker than the eye can see, it just rifles off right into its eye in the back.
Nice.
I like it. Give me some damage.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And it gets, again, no save. And that is 48. 31 points of damage.
Nice.
That is 3 of those at max. And the other one is just down 1. That's amazing.
That's
31
really,
radiant.
really good.
Yeah, that is near max damage on that spell. That's fantastic. All right.
That's awesome.
Hey, you guys are definitely plinking away at this thing.
Licking.
Solid work. Anything else, Dorian?
Nope, that is all I'm doing.
Diggy.
Damn it! How bad does Valok look? Like he can take it, a big guy, right?
I imagine if he was here, he would say something like, "Oh, I got this. He's fine."
Mhm, mhm.
All
Did
right.
you hear me? Did you
Oh
hear me?
yes.
There you
Now we
are.
can hear you.
He's back.
Did you hear me? Did you hear me on bonus action? I touched myself.
I did not.
Oh, you
hear-
touched yourself.
Oh, so he's good.
Yeah.
Nice of you to tell us this.
Did,
while
did
you're
you want
doing
to? Did you want to max yourself back up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ah, well then never mind.
Perfect.
32, and you can heal 50. So cool.
Yes, unseen servant. No.
Just goes pokes it in the eye.
Mage hand.
Yes.
Bitches.
I guess I'll just do my usual. Oh, I could be a bard, I guess. Nah.
Go sit in a
What?
tent and sip some tea.
Yeah, you're gonna like leave the encounter?
No,
You're gonna disguise yourself as a small version of this creature, and
And turn on the rest of the party. Be like, oh no.
I give bardic inspiration, people.
There you go.
Remember that part?
Vaguely.
Oh, that's only on one person, isn't it?
Yeah.
Right. So useless. Right. I can make him feel bad.
Do you only get to use your guardian spirits once?
No, I'm gonna pop it. I was just looking for something different.
Mm.
Yes, I run up. I love this behind Valak, so he can still shield me with his body, and and I blow these spirits. I have come up with as the spirits of the little. What are they called? Stone blights?
stone blights. Okay, rock blights.
What they were?
Rock,
Rock
blights.
blights.
Rock blights. Yes, same thing. Oh, okay, you can do that. Sure. Yep. Yeah, there we are. Aha,
Oh, yeah.
I have my own now.
Haha.
Dang it, that happened. There we go. So yes, it's touching the creature, right?
Yes, it will be touching the creature.
Haha.
Is it?
ha.
Does it activate when he starts his turn there, or when he enters it?
Yeah, at the start of his turn, yes.
Okay, great,
And when he enters it. There we go. And I've got you, buddy.
Haha.
excellent. Anything else, sir?
Please stop. We mean you no harm.
All right, at the end of its turn, so it used all 3 arms to attack this last time, which means its maw yells out a deafening cacophony of sound. It's just fun words I like to say. I need everyone to roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving throw.
Yes, the sound pressure beating against your head and your eardrums.
18.
And
All right, so 14 was the DC, so 12 and 13.
Well, Dorian, that's a 16, right?
That's a 16.
Oh,
Because of cold.
Mm.
oh yes, it's a +3.
Yes.
I don't think I'm in that order, but I got an 18. Just
the Valak effect.
Yeah.
You got Valak.
Okay.
ooh.
So if your end result is under 14, take 7 points of thunder damage as just the waves of sound come blasting at you.
I go,
And
Valak.
is that the end of the...
What did he say?
And Colb's on you.
Oh, damn it.
He didn't say anything really. It's just like,
Yeah.
eat, rival, crush me underfoot.
I see.
Just nothing about crushing you or being my rival or
Okay.
Wait, so that was whose turn?
That was the end of the round. He basically has a terrain effect or a layer effect.
I see.
cool.
Last
Moonbeam.
attack. The last
Yeah.
attack is on our butts. Okay. Oh wait, I'm sorry. I couldn't have done that. I was on my butt.
Oh, so yeah, half your move stand up.
prone.
So I'm over here. Oh, half. Sorry, no, it was half my movement.
It's half your movement to stand up.
Oh, only half. Well, then yes, I am.
Then yeah, you can do that.
Never mind.
All right.
Oh.
Moonbeam.
Moonbeam is torn. Actually, Heather's torn. Let's see. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers if I can get a wisdom save.
Okay.
No, if they're all out of faith, Valok can help.
15?
This is something's real.
Does not make it. So,
Legendary resistance.
so you want to get half
Damage.
damage? All right. Dropping dice. Alrighty. So that is 7 damage, so 3.
Okay.
And then the reaction doesn't make any difference because I think you saved. So you don't have to run away from Moonbeam.
Okay.
And that is it for her for Fire Spirit.
That would be kind of comedic. This 30-foot tall creature running away from a little pixie.
Yeah, I love it. And this is not going to be the last time I cast it because I really want it to run away from Tiny Pixie.
I don't, but okay.
I think it'd be
Vicious mockery.
hilarious. And then after that,
I want him to stay right the fuck there.
yeah, I'm not going to teleport. I'm just going to have my Fiery Spirit try to hit it again. Okay, there we go. That's more like it. All right. So using that same die, I just got a nat 1 for my attack on my spirit.
It was bound to come.
It had to balance out.
You were due.
So it tries to throw a little fire bolt over there.
Alas on alack, that is not going to hit.
What? Bullshit.
I am shocked for
I
once.
am too. This, travesty. That is it for Moonbeam and her Fire Spirit.
Okay. Now the creature gets to go. Let's see. Yeah, he really wants to smash into Valak. He's going to make his 3 attacks. A 24, a 16, and a 27. So Valak, since you don't have your armor on, I think you're at AC 10 at present.
Negative. I'm at AC 12.
AC 12. Okay, either way, the 16 is still going to hit.
Yes, so you just assume you gave me mission report.
Fair enough. 8 on the first one, 10 on the second one, and 17 on the third one. Wow, there were so many ones in the damage dice on that. 4 of the 8 die I rolled were ones.
Nice.
So
Yes, Rob protects.
Rao protects.
I am not concerned.
35, 68 points of life that Valak has remaining. Q. That ends its turn, and Valak.
Does that end its turn?
Oh, yes. So,
Oh.
Wall of Light, and it started its turn in the Spirit Guardian aura.
Hell yeah.
Well, so that sucked, but 11 radiant.
11, okay.
That's to make up for the last roll.
Balancing out now.
And how much damage is it going to take from Spirit Guardians, Coleman?
Cole's
Yes, I forgot that part. I didn't even think of the damage. Did he roll?
Is it a saving
It's
throw
like
even when it starts, and even when it enters it?
Yes, you can do it each time.
Okay, and it's a wisdom or what?
Wisdom. Yeah.
That is a 12. Sure, I'll use another legendary resistance to make it, because
Figured you would.
you guys are eventually going to kill this thing, so I may as well use them while I got them.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. What happened? I hit the button. Nothing.
There we go. It's like
Hit
14.
it. Oh, it's at the bottom. Oh, go with the first one. Yeah, 4. Really?
Okay.
Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. That's not the level I was trying to do it at. Stupid. Sorry, everybody. Oh, you know what? I'm going to do it on here. I'm going to use. I have D&D Beyond opened as well, which at least 30% of the time loads. Oh, sorry, buddy. I'm going full
There's the
scale.
time. It works 100% of the time.
That's
Yeah.
right. We just watched that last week. Oh, damn it. Sorry, everybody. I had to hit that button. Now I understand how things work. Oh, and those dice that take 10 years to roll. Slow motion. Stop it. And 22 damage.
Wow.
Nice.
Yeah, so half of that.
11. That's what I did.
He has lost a notable percentage of his life total.
There we
That's
go.
nice. He's noticed us.
Better than nothing.
Write that down.
Oh my God, he noticed
Take a note.
that.
Oh, so that was all his turn. So now it's truly Valak's turn.
Get him, Valak.
You
Yeah.
can do it.
Valak will cast Sanctuary on himself.
Really?
And then,
Okay.
yes, and then cast, or not cast, but touch himself once more with his remaining, 12?
16, I think.
With the remaining 16, which should put him back to
84.
84. Yes, and say, very persuasively, you should give up this fight. You clearly cannot win.
Only the strongest of us will survive. That is what it is known to be an avatar. Anything else in your turn there, Valak?
Get roll persuasion.
This thing 100% wants to attack you. There won't be a way to calm it, to stop it from attacking you. It's
Well, that's
magically wired to.
Hmm.
Trying to be diplomatic here.
Yep.
That's fine.
All right, is that everything?
Yeah, persuasion, touch myself are good. Not persuasion, sanctuary, touch myself are good.
Mhm.
Dorian?
Okay, so another 10 feet of the wall disappears.
Yeah.
from over there.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, I hit. No, I rolled a 1.
Oh no.
That is not enough.
Yeah, I get that. So yeah, 12 doesn't hit. That's my turn.
Okay. Dicky,
How much damage did it hit Valak? Did it even hit Valak? No.
it did. And then he touched himself and healed back up a bit.
He keeps doing that to himself. All right. I mean, I guess.
But he's
I'll
out of
just-
it now.
He's out of it? Out of heals.
He's used all of his points in healing.
I don't know if I know that. I don't know if I paid attention. I'm counting. All right. I'll let him get off another one first. Right. He's not made of metal. Guess I'll do another shatter. That's what I got.
Okay.
So suck. Oh, no, that's not. Suck on nothing. 1 moment. Suck my shatter. Boom. Really?
Oh.
He
No,
made-
that's nice. So 6. Ha ha.
Okay.
At least you did some damage.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, sir?
No, I'm just going to be sad.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, is this a bonus? Hold on. As a bonus action, Bardic Inspiration on Valak.
Yeah.
You get a D10 to add to your any ability check, attack roll, or saving throw.
Okay. At the end of the round, then, the third arm reaches up and strikes the ceiling, causing stalagmites and other rocks to stalactites. Sorry, those are the ones that hang.
Yeah, hold on tight.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah.
Mhm.
Stalactites. Few of them come chipping down, and so along with other rocks, I need everyone to give me a Dex saving throw, DC 14.
Oh hell yeah.
All right.
23.
Oh my god.
20.
Yes.
23 as well. Because
Yeah.
24 for me.
Mm-mm.
All right, all of you are going to make it, so you take 2 points of damage as rocks dink and plink on you.
Are they
Rocks fall. No one dies.
large? How big are these stalactites though?
They are
Some good big ones?
there's a couple of good sized ones, yes.
That's all. Thank you.
Somebody wants to play with rocks.
I'm going to play with rocks.
All right.
The rock show.
Now, Moonbeam.
Yeah. Moonbeam is going to cast Blight on this fucker. May I have a Constitution save, please? DC
Sure.
16.
He gets a 10, so he uses his last legendary resistance.
Okay. Well then.
Light can really suck.
Blight can really suck.
All right, one sec. Ho ho ho.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Math.
That's a lot.
So it's 36 total. So it's at 18.
19.
There we go.
18.
18.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yep, there you go. And he's just feeling really dehydrated.
Okay.
I'm parched.
just gets cotton mouth all of a sudden. Alrighty, and then that's it for Moonbeam. But then her fire spirit. Yeah, fuck it. It'll try to hit.
Okay.
Oh, and it does. That's 26 to hit.
26 totally hits.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that is 7 damage.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alrighty. It's on its turn is going to actually try to make a combat related smart decision. It's going to shift over slightly so he is just outside of the Spirit Guardian's aura, and hopefully most of the wall of light is gone from the area he's standing in.
Nope.
But he's going to shift over at least out of Spirit Guardians for now. That does provoke an op attack from Moonbeam and the Flame Spirit, though.
Yeah. Is this just? It's just a weapon
Just be
attack,
straight
right?
melee basic, yeah.
Perfect. All right. That is sorry, math. Mod 20 for one of them.
Okay.
And then hell yeah. And then that's 27 for Moonbeam. 12 damage.
Full damage?
Yeah, total. So it's like 6 for me, 6 for my fire spirit.
Okay. Do you have a magical dagger or sword that you're using, or is it just mundane?
Just a little bronze sword.
Okay.
Little pokey.
You feel that less of that goes through its stone infused hide.
Gotcha.
Alrighty, then it's turn. I believe he has to make a wisdom saving throw to try to target Valak. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay. Wisdom 19.
He can target the valley.
Okay. Tackety, or clickety clackety, I roll to attackety, I think.
Mhm.
It's going to try to hit you with all 3 claws for a nat 1, a 22, and a 14. So pleased to be taking 25 points of damage.
I love it. This is wonderful.
You're at 59.
Yes.
And you hear in the back of your mind, you brought your friends. Say hello to mine.
Uh-oh.
But that ends his turn. He's going to end his turn in still a corner of the wall of light. So give me some damage there.
13 radiant damage. Wow, I'm rolling like crap now.
Hey, still chipping away.
Yep.
And that'll be the end of his turn. Valak.
Valak will cast a spell. That spell is very powerful. It is going to change the course of this battle.
As soon as he finds it.
What did he do after saying, like, say hello to mine? Did he, like, do anything?
It's going to come up at the end of the initiative order.
Gotcha. Valak will hit it with a hypnotic panther.
Okay.
So he casts hypnotic panther and twisting colors, much like Dickie's dancing lights. They're oddly similar, spring to life. Please be making wisdom saving throw.
Okay. 4.
Yes, it will be hypnotized now. It is effectively charmed for the duration of 1 minute. It's incapacitated and has a speed of 0.
Nice.
Yeah, that's gonna have to hit, I think. Okay. And what are the terms of when that ends?
1 minute, or the state takes damage, or someone else uses action to shake it out of the store.
Okay. All right.
And bonus action, Valak is hypnotized, take step back out of his tentacle range.
Okay. So Valak is retreating from an enemy.
Ooh. Yeah, this is new for Valok. He has no armor, no weapon, and he's retreating.
I'm not retreating. I am
Stepping away.
strategically repositioning myself.
So,
All right.
question: does this mean that if it gets hit, it'll get like a wisdom save or something to break the hypnotism?
If he takes
No, it'll
damage,
just-
it will automatically end.
Wait, what was that?
If it takes damage, the effect will automatically end.
Got it. Way out.
Anything else, Valak?
He's hypnotized. I let everyone know it's hypnotized.
Okay. Dorian.
So I shouldn't smack it with this light wall?
No, this is our opportunity to reallocate resources, and
What?
we have a chance to breathe.
What?
You know?
Why? Press the advantage, yes?
Well, the
Why
next-
don't you go hide, Valak?
I don't need to hide. I am Valak. I am right here. I am taking the
Why did
best
you-
shots at the head.
Why'd you hypnotize the thing?
Because it is an ad to let you know things that are of importance. This is an avatar of the devourer.
This is a lot of talking for 6 seconds.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just hitting it with the wall.
We got a minute now. We can be out of combat for like a minute.
Well, but he's going to start his turn in the wall, which means he's going to take damage at his next turn.
Yeah, he just takes the damage.
Yeah.
Oh, it's at the beginning of the turn.
No,
not the
it's-
end, like
it's at the-
every other.
It's at the end of the creature's turn.
End of the creature's turn.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So you got 12 seconds theoretically.
Okay, you know what? I will walk up to Valak and hand him a potion of greater healing.
Nice.
And now I only have one.
Okay. Anything
That's
else,
my
Dorian?
turn.
Dickie.
So it's going to get hurt soon, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
if
yes.
it's still there. It's gonna get hurt.
All right. How big are these stalactites? Are any of them huge or just large?
There are a few large ones. If you're thinking about what I'm thinking you're thinking about, if you were able to knock a couple of them off, there are enough to hit them and cause damage, yes.
No, the ones that have already fallen.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll say that there's a couple of decent-sized boulders worth on the ground.
Like 2 large ones.
Sure. 2 large ones.
Sorry, it's a
Yeah.
whole math thing.
The boulder is very conflicted about how this is going to go.
Older.
I drop my spirit guardians.
Oh my.
No, I don't. There we go. And instead, I'm gonna have to make these. I've been waiting for this. I animate objects. I now I take. I say there's probably a medium one around. As well.
Yes, we'll say that there's one that's about 6 foot long and 2 foot wide, and another. Let's say they're both about that same size.
Oh, it's still only 2. Okay, so wait, you said there were 2 large ones.
Yes.
Okay, then. So 2 large and no mediums, right?
Yes. Sorry, I should say 2 10-foot long stalagmites that are 2 or 3 foot wide. That would be
Right.
2 large
Right.
stones.
And no medium sized ones. Then.
There was a lot of flecks and flakes and basketball
Curses.
sized ones.
So just those 2. Okay.
Yes.
All right. I animate 2 large objects. They sort of float. Oh, good. As a bonus action, I mentally command them to attack.
Yes.
They have a plus
it.
5 to hit. So let's get that going.
Okay.
Roll both at the same time.
Well, they get advantage, don't they? Because he's not moving.
Correct.
True.
Yeah,
Oof.
so it's an automatic
Oh.
crit is how that works, and then
Oh, I hit them. I hit no matter what I hit.
Yeah.
incapacitated.
If it hits, it crits.
Oh, well. I don't like my odds. I got an 18.
18 is not enough unless you wanted to use your.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. A 19.
19 will hit.
Oh, really? Okay. One of them was a 19. Okay. 2d10 plus 2. So 14.
Hey.
Okay.
Yes.
And with that, it shakes him out of his hypnotic stupor because he's taking damage.
Sorry, buddy.
Yes, you kind of screwed up my whole battle plan.
It was going to get hit by the wall.
Or the pixie.
We didn't need to give it a break.
Okay. So, is there anything else on your turn, Dickie?
Oh, yes. I would like to move away from Valak. I think he might be a target now. Very good. I'm fine over here behind this wall.
Goodbye.
In typical Dickie fashion.
I'm a bard.
You still dealt some good damage to this guy. That shatter was
Yes,
great.
I'm a glass cannon.
So Valak incapacitates the creature, and then Dicky immediately unincapacitates the creature with the least amount of damage possible.
Oh no, I could have done a lot less.
So at the end of the round, two smaller three-armed, three-legged creatures sort of meld out of the stone around the edge of the cavern here and start making their presence known as well. These are much smaller. They're much more you guys size versions, or I should say Dorian Dickey size versions of this three-armed, three-legged creature. No other layer effects that turn. Moonbeam.
Yes.
One of them
All right.
has kind of flowed out of the wall about 20 feet behind you, and the big guy is about 10 feet away from you.
Okay. Alrighty. Thinking. I had a plan and now I changed. Yeah. I'm gonna do Dissonant Whispers again. May I have a wisdom save, please?
Sure.
Just whispering horrible nothings into his ear.
Oh, that is a 4.
Haha. Okay, perfect. So he's gonna run away from the big sea. I love it. Alrighty, so it is 10 total damage, and he has to use his reaction to run as far away from me as his speed allows.
Okay.
And that will save him.
5, 10, 15, 20.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
30.
Yep, he's fine now.
I thought we wanted to die. Why are we making it run away?
It just happens. It just happens, you know?
It just happens.
I like to make things scared of me as Moonbeam.
Now it's not getting hurt. I shouldn't have hit it then.
No, you should not have.
No, you should
I thought it was going to be hit by the wall.
Well, now it's not going to.
Well, who knew?
To have gotten it away from the wall, she would have hit it.
Yeah, it was either me or the wall. And then my fire spirit is going to try to hit it.
Oh, I see. That was going to
Yeah,
be
26 to hit.
26 to hit totally hits.
Hell yeah. And it
Oh,
takes 8 points. Wait, no, 6. 6 points damage.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, you guys are now at a point where it's beginning to look unwell.
Good. And I got a plan to make it look even worse.
Okay. Anything else?
Yes, I would like. I want to move closer to the boys. So we're gonna go right there, and my fire spirit's gonna join me, and that's it.
Okay. So first up, the little guys are going to go. One is going to run up and start smacking at Dorian. The other 10, 20, 30. Oh, you move just far enough away that it can't get to you,
Yeah,
Moonbeam.
hell yeah.
So it's going to take its claw and attack at Dorian for an 18 and a 26 to hit.
Well, the first one hits.
Okay.
And Dorian teleports 60 feet away.
Yes.
Okay. So 16 points of piercing damage.
Indian. It will take 16 points of radiant damage. Yeah.
Okay.
16 points. Okay, hold on. Okay, cool. And Misty Escape.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put myself right there.
Which side of my spirit goes?
Oh, please to be making a wisdom saving throw. Sorry.
The
Before you take the 16 wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I get a wisdom saving throw?
No, it does. Okay, so it takes half.
19, so it only takes half. Okay. Yeah, his aura, wrath, thingamabobber is crazy mechanic.
Rebukes of violent.
Yeah. All right. Okay, so those were the little guys. The big guy. Oh, well, Dorian just teleported near the big guy.
Yeah, come back into the wall, please.
I don't think he minds.
If he goes there, he can still hit you because he's got reach.
And he will enter the wall with his hand.
Oh, yeah.
He's swiping through. He's not going to end his turn in the wall.
When you enter the wall, you have to make
first time.
you have to make a Constitution save.
Okay. Yeah, he'll enter it. 21 con save.
Okay, he makes it, so he takes half damage.
5.
So that's 11 radiant.
Okay, so
I
5.
think I'll live.
All right, so he attempts to claw at you, Dorian. 18, not 1, so that's going to miss in a 17.
The 17 will hit.
Okay, 9 from the first one and 14 from the second. Total of 23.
Wait, what? You rolled a 1.
Yeah, he rolled an 18. He hits
Great
2
test.
claw and a bite or 3 claw.
Oh, I didn't see the other claw. Where's the other claw?
It's
Oh, okay.
right above.
Oh, okay. You see how it did that weird separation thing, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh, wait, no, you've only done 2. Okay, so that's 23.
23 total.
Gotcha.
All right, that will end its turn. Valak, kind of at the end of its turn / beginning of your turn, the voice is going to come back into your mind and says, "You are always unfit to be its champion. You shall fall." And Valak, it's your turn.
Your opinion. It's valid because it is your opinion. doesn't mean it's right. They're just entitled to have one, I suppose. And Valak, is drinking a potion a bonus action or an action?
It is an action.
Excellent. That works out. Valak will drink a potion of greater healing.
Okay.
How many, what's the already turn on that?
Greater is 4d4 plus 4?
I think, I don't remember. I think I'd have that written down.
Yeah, 44 plus 4.
Okay.
Sounds more impressive than it is. So he gets 16 back, puts him back up to 75.
16 is solid.
And then bonus action, he will cast, this is so broken, with his prayer bead, he will cast Summon Greater Ally.
Yeah.
Or Summon Greater Ally.
Okay.
You brought friends? I have friends.
You mean us?
Wait a minute. Did I moved, but did I actually get to attack?
You teleport.
It's not your turn yet.
Oh, no, I
You
didn't.
did
It's
it
not my turn yet. I
it was just
teleported.
reaction.
I didn't move.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Right. Gotcha. Forgot.
Okay. Are you speaking a specific creature's name, Valak, as you summon planar ally?
Yes.
Okay.
My old buddy.
Right.
The spirit that helped you in the fight against Vazrul, or are you actually saying Rao's name?
No, the spirit that helped, because if I'm an avatar, I can't just be like, yo, Rao, come handle my, avatar fight for me. That'd be, no, I'm my buddy, the soldier spirit buddy from the Vazrul fight, yes.
Gotcha. So you grab your prayer beads in your hand, you hold it briefly to your forehead, and a portal opens up 75 feet away from you. And out steps a large figure, slightly larger than you, at least in appearance at the moment, with a sword and shield. It strides out, draws the sword from its hip, and begins to walk towards this fight. He points his sword at you. He points its sword at this three-legged, three-armed creature and says, "How much for its head?"
Valak says, doing math, hold on.
One of the things with planar ally, and just for
100 gold pieces.
Okay.
is that all the gold you have?
No, but based upon the scale from the spell, that seems reasonable.
I thought that looks like pulling out his wallet. Hold on. That's what I got.
That's right.
Change?
Spirit mercenary.
Yeah. Do you need quarters?
Oh my God.
The spirit responds, "Good enough for an arm."
Do you think it'll take it 10 rounds to cut off an arm? Because 100 gold pieces per minute.
Oh.
It's under no obligation, and you can attempt to negotiate with the creature, but it is happy to help.
Yeah, you don't have to.
It's just, if you want
300 gold pieces.
Oh, boy.
one for each arm. Agree. And you get a note of glee in its voice because it gets to do violence against something clearly off.
Moonbeam feels a kindred spirit.
All right. Anything else, Valak?
Nope, I did action, I did bonus action. And hold on, where am I standing in relationship to everyone? Everyone keeps moving away from Valak. It makes no sense. 1, 2, 3,
Moonbeam's
4,
by ya.
5, 6,
Yeah, it's moving away from
1,
Moonbeam.
2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Well, if I move towards Dorian, then Dickie's out of range. If I'm Dorian's in more danger. Sorry, Dickie.
I'm okay.
Okay. Valak steps up here, but Dorian back in Aura. Abandoning Dickie. Oh, this hurts me a little.
You have a
I'm
25-foot
in the
aura?
ditch.
30 foot.
30 foot. Okay. All righty. Dorian, your turn.
Okay, so Dorian's gonna move back here.
Let me clarify. It's 30 feet for rebuke. It's 10 feet for the other stuff, but the 30 feet for rebuke.
Gotcha.
Oh, so no, I don't get it. Okay, that's all right. I am going to use this part of the wall now. So wall is down to 90 feet.
There's just so much wall.
There's yeah.
Just this
That's what
all
she
wall.
said.
And I'm shooting the big guy.
Yep.
Are you another natural one?
Oh.
Fuck.
Gotta do
It
push-ups.
balances out. Moonbeam got all the 12
I had
you gets all the 1.
so many nat 20s.
I'm getting fucked.
Hey, I did get a nat 1 as well, so like
No, my friend, that is Fey bargaining for you. That is how Fey life works.
It's true. It's so true.
My God. Okay, I
This
guess.
is very in physics of the world. I love it.
Guess I'm done.
Okay. Dickie,
Yeah. Does this thing see me?
the big guy cannot.
No,
the
no.
smaller version that he summoned from the wall can.
Not really, though. I probably wouldn't care if I mocked it. Well, first I'll have my little fellas attack my stalactites.
Okay.
Oh, wait. They can travel 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, save me! Tighty. So, little Tighty here. I'll have him move over. Oh, now I'm just drawing. Okay. There we go. You go away. There we go. Tighty, come. 3, 4, 5. Get away from Master. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Aha. They will both attack this little thing because, sorry, guys, self-preservation. What is it again? It was, yes, 2 of these. So they both roll with a +6 to hit. What did I get? Oh, come on. One was 11, but the other was 23.
23 absolutely hits.
Yay.
Nice.
I guess. 2d10 plus 2. Hit a roll. There it is. 17 points of damage on this fella.
Nice.
And that's just them. I'm getting a little low. I'm gonna use shatter. Oh no, that'll hurt them.
Yeah.
I don't want to do that. And it's not made of metal.
It's not.
Well, it should be.
It's got this one like filling in the back of its maw.
Yeah, right? I should have kept my spirit guardians. Wait, I have one last spirit guardian left. Yeah.
Hey.
It's just low level. I mean, I'm not going to go attack that thing with a sword. That'd be silly.
Oh, surely not. Going up to someone and attacking them with a sword?
Oh, yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like I'm
I'll
going
hurt
to
my
fight
sword.
you.
It's made of stone. Come on. Yes. So I guess I'll pop up my... No, I won't do spirit guardians. I can't because then it'll make my rocks go away. I guess I'll go hit it with a sword. Or I could
Attack it
wait
with a
for it-
sword? What's the point of that?
Oh.
No.
Your comedy is right on the edge.
Living on the edge.
I'd
Here
take
I
a stab
come.
at it.
I can't handle this anymore.
Really? All right. Foolishly, I will charge the enemy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, puts him back in Valak's aura.
Oh,
It
oh,
does.
you know what? I'm so sorry, but whenever I did Misty Escape, I became invisible.
Oh.
Nice.
That would be a whole lot of retconning, so I think
It's fine. It's fine. I'll take the damage. It's fine.
Is that a thing? All right. First, I try to hit. Whoa.
19
19.
totally hits.
Unfortunately, I used my bonus action for these two guys to attack, so I only hit it once for 5.
Okay.
And now I await the pain.
Well, that thing is not doing particularly well. So
Oh.
it is.
Ha! I knew that.
Gotcha. All right. It once again hauls back with one of its arms, pounds into the ground. I need dex saving throw from everybody on the ground.
We should stop standing.
Just stop.
DC 14.
Well, I didn't make that one.
All right, Valak, you're just unbalanced.
Nat 20.
Nice. Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Alright.
plus 3. I have 14. Did you say DC 14?
DC 14.
Valak makes it. I forgot my own aura.
You get your own
Fuck
aura?
yeah.
Yes, he does.
I do get my own aura.
Okay, so Dorian gets knocked to the ground prone.
Aw.
I just like shift feet. I'm like, oh, whatever. Like you're on a train.
Yes. Yeah.
All right. The planar ally comes in. He takes a couple of steps, breaking out into a bit of a run, coming in, attempting to slash at the back arm of this creature. We'll say those are kind of his stats. Give him a d20. Yeah, he's going to make contact, and he's going to do a decent amount of damage to the thing. Yeah, so you see this sort of soldier-looking ally come charging, and as he's charging past the beast, the shield comes out to block in case there's an arm that's going to come in and swipe. The blade slashes in, cutting underneath one of the arms, leaving a gash in this creature's body, and then he continues his motion past, whirling about, making sure that his shield remains between him and this three-armed monstrosity. And then it is top of round Moonbeam.
Yeah. All right. Moonbeam is going to. Moonbeam is going to go right there and cast Scorching Ray on the big guy.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's go, baby. Ooh, okay. Oh my God, they all make it. Okay, so that's two 25s to hit and 23.
Yep, all those
Perfect.
with it.
All right, math. Give me a sec. The first one's 15. I'm aiming for the eye too. I'm going like 2 in the eye, 1 in the mouth.
Okay.
Second one is 13. So 15, 13. And third one is 12. 15, 13, 12.
Okay. Wow. That's a solid hit. That was like 40 points of damage.
Hell yeah. All right, so that's it for Moonbeam. And then my spirit is going to move right here and then teleport us away. And we are going to go just on the other side of Valok. And then since it was right next to that fucker when it teleported, I need a dex save.
It's okay. Nat 1.
Ooh.
Nice. So it takes 10 points of fire damage
Ooh,
from our
nice.
teleportation.
Nice. All right. And I will say, folks, that the big guy is looking real bad. Like
Aha.
one or two strikes is probably enough to put this guy down.
Yeah.
Get him, Valak.
But it is his turn first.
Mhm.
Never mind.
So he is going to take a step towards Dorian, so he's going to enter the wall.
Okay.
Which is a con save for him.
On save.
18.
Fuck. Made it by 1.
Ah.
Okay.
Half damage.
So, 4 radiant damage.
Okay. All right. He then is going to unleash one last barrage on you, Dorian.
Hit, miss.
Yeah, and he's rolling with advantage on all of those since you're prone. So 22 points of damage.
Please
Okay.
make a wisdom saving throw. Sidebar.
It needs to make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Fails at a 3.
Yes, please take 10 points of radiant damage back.
All right. And with that flare back of damage from Valak's own energy, it spikes this guy, and you begin to see its scaly, stone, tough skin begin to dissolve away as just this final wave of energy lances out at it. Do you have a description as to how your retribution works there, Valak?
Radiant light spears out from the point of violence wherever it made contact.
So
and,
from like my shoulder or something?
yeah, from your shoulder, a spear of radiant light shaped like a spear. And the spear shaft has the grain of an oak tree, and the point of the spear is the shape of like a plain face, but with a pointy head. And it lances out and hits the creature right in one of its strange eyes.
Okay. And with that, the creature staggers back a step or two, collapses one of its legs down to its knee, and then a moment later sways back and forth again, and then slams into the ground. Yeah, we'll say that people are far enough away that they won't get smashed by the thing.
I'm way over here.
Well, it's a little more Dorian.
Yeah.
He's got a wall.
Of light.
And as he collapses, the other two smaller creatures that look like him dissolve into the stone ground below them. A fraction of a second later, there's a spark. Then a bolt of lightning kind of jumps from one part of its body to another. The ground around you begins to rock and rumble. Some of the small stones that have fallen or become dislodged in your fight begin to jitter a little bit on the ground. Valak, you feel thrums of energy pulsing, beginning to feed into your body, upswelling from the ground through the soles of your feet, into your legs, up into your torso, into your center, and it makes you feel like you need to scream out with the energy pouring into you as this creature fades away. And we will end it there tonight and pick up here in this moment at our next game.
Hell yeah.
There can be only one!
Thank you for listening to Attackers of Opportunity. We really enjoyed making this podcast, and I hope that you enjoyed listening to it. If you did, please go ahead and leave a 5-star review on iTunes or whatever platform you're listening to this podcast on. Also, you can find us on Instagram at Attackers of Opportunity. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you on the next episode.